Observation Model Physical Activity 1. Observer Characteristics. Age 65, female. Development stage is adult. Stage of learning is intermediate. Mental status, she's motivated to gain back independence but still a little shaken up from her accident. Task characteristics. Complexity is high because the whole body is used for the skill of walking. Classification, continuous, very repetitive movement. It's gross motor because the large muscles are being used. It's a closed environment. It's a one-on-one session because she's working with the PT. Where is rehabilitation because she's working at the PT at the office. Why is skill to relearn what they lost when they were injured. Performance is to build back her self-confidence. What is active? We want the individual to be engaged and also want them to be able to spot out any mistakes that they were doing wrong in the skill, and also to see how they are progressing. Relative timing is of the hips, the knees, the ankles, arms, shoulders, elbows, back. Who is learning and self-model. They know the concept of the skill of walking, but may need a visual of how they are doing the skill wrong. How is a mirror image, and this is for deeper learning. Speed is in real time. Frequency is self-controlled because she's able to view herself in the mirror. And when is daring. Outcome is motor and affect. Feedback bubble of activity 1. Observer characteristics were age 65, female. Development stage is adult. Stage of learning is intermediate. Mental status is motivated to gain back independence but still a bit shaken up from the accident. Task characteristic, the complexity is high. Classification was continuous, very repetitive movement. It was gross motor. Closed environment. Where was rehabilitation. Why was skill to relearn what they lost. Performance to build back self-confidence. The what changed in that it was the knowledge of results. So this is to tell them the range of motion by telling them the height of the steps, also telling them the number of steps completed, as well as following the timing of the given auditory cues, hence the beat test. We are stating the knowledge of results for motivation because the person needs to regain self-confidence, and that was one of our goals. The who is an instructor, which is a skilled physical therapist that has had many years of experience of walking. How was verbal, and that was because Rymel said so. When was terminal augmented feedback. They are knowledgeable about the skill of walking, therefore feedback should be given after they have performed the skill. Outcome is motor and affect. And then for this activity, we did the 5 characteristics of learning. So the first one was improvement, which we measured the height of the step and tracked the height that changed, and also we tracked the number of steps taken. 2 was consistency. First, they may start off a little wobbly, but eventually they will have the same body movements when completing the task. Eventually, have them repeat the same body motion when stepping no matter the height. 3 is persistence, checking their ability to step the same height after a week later, allowing them to have a break from the activity and check if they still can complete the task. So it's weekly sessions with the physical therapist. 4 is stability. The person can step at any height regardless of the weather being windy or the terrain. They can still complete the task no matter the weather or the surface. 5 is adaptability, and it's walking up normal stairs. This is a slight variation of the task because they are still having to step up, but now they continue to climb up. look at you've improved 5 more steps than last time. You endured way more. Now you're gonna go ahead and do this on 3 steps essentially. Let's check it out. See how well you do. Very nice, consistent movements. You're able to step 3 steps higher than before. Right here. Check it out. See how well you do. Very nice, consistent movements. Let's go ahead and have you step up. Where do you feel that your foot is being placed when you step up?
In the middle of the step.
Nice, okay. That's great work. So today's session will be out here in this beautiful grass. You're going to go ahead and walk across it. Go ahead. You're able to walk on the terrain. And the fact that it's a bit windy out here today, you're doing a great job.
Silver.